Buenas, 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 and welcome to another installment of Milky and the Bean. As always, your hosts,
Milky.
and myself, the Bean. And I'm super pumped. I'm super excited. And I'm super ready for this episode.
Like super duper duper?
Dude, like super duper duper.
Like dun da da da!
Yes. As in putting your tantarans on. No, not that excited. I'm talking about superheroes.
Superheroes. Oh.
Yes.
So buff men in tights, like that kind of superhero? Or are we talking about like X-Men? What are we talking about? Like what's your kind of superhero?
All the above. All the above.
All the above.
Yeah.
You don't have a genre?
No. We're going to break it down. So this is what we're going to do. The first one I want to ask you. If you were to have a superpower, what superpower would you want?
Oh, this is an easy one. I've thought about this a lot. Flying.
Okay, go on. Give me a little bit more.
Just obviously flying. That would be the coolest superpower, man. You can get from A to B whenever. If you threw in like some telepathic powers of some sort, I don't care what they were, fly and do that.
No, you're going too much. I just said one power.
Just one? Okay, so one, then it would be flying. I told you.
You know what? I've thought about this a lot. And there's flying. There's lasers out of your eyes, you know? But you know one thing I think would be an awesome superpower? Teleportation.
I mean, that's kind of a version of flying, right?
No.
It's
flying, you're just... Oh, no. You're telling me... Okay. You're flying, you're going up in the air, and then you're going down. I'm talking about I snap my fingers, and I'm in Tom Brady's house.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? I snap my fingers, I'm at Gillette Stadium. I snap my fingers...
Now, do you have to see
I'm at the fridge getting a beer, and then I'm going back.
Do you have to see the place like the X-Men guy? Where he like...
No. I just think it in my head.
I just think it in your head, and you're there.
Yes.
Got you.
Wouldn't that be freaking awesome? Just say one day, hey, I want to go to Vegas this day. Boom. And then without having to travel, have to do anything, and then boom, you come right back.
You're just at the table with your chips, ready to go, sit down.
Or like, we're at Target, right? I'm shopping at Target and I need to drop a deuce. Have you ever been to the freaking bathrooms at Target? They're nasty. No, I want to just snap my fingers, go drop a deuce at home, snap my fingers, and I'm back at Target.
I feel like everybody has wanted to do that at least once in their life.
You know what I'm saying, man? Because if you're ever at Target and you have to do that Michael Jackson, like stand where you're like hovering the
toilet. Like where you're up on your toes.
You know what I'm saying? Hee hee.
When you get the hottie toddies.
Man, when someone splash mountain all over the seat, no, thank you.
Ugh.
But teleportation. I think that... You guys let us know. Please post what superpower you think you'd want.
For sure.
I want to know. And make it interesting. Don't do the obvious. Don't do flying. Don't do... I mean, I don't know what else there is, but don't make it obvious.
Come on. Yeah. That's what I chose.
Don't be boring like Adam.
God, this guy. So if there's a superpower that you can think of that you would be like, that's useless, what would it be?
A useless superpower?
Yes.
Man, that's a tough one because there's some dumb ones out there,
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Come back to me on that one. You go first.
Dumb superpower would be like being heavy to me. Like, what do you need to be heavy for, really? I mean, you can crush things or not be moved, but I feel like that's kind of a useless superpower. There's so many better superpowers that you could have than being heavy, or I don't know, turn into a rock of some sort. I guess I don't know. I was
going to say like turning into a rock. Like that's kind of like
strong,
but it's like what?
See, like you can get shot by bullets and not get hurt or stabbed, but at the same time, it's not as cool as like telepathy or, I mean, some sort of lasers coming out of your eyes or being able to control stuff with your mind, like that kind of stuff.
I mean, there's stuff like that, but yeah. No, like it's like you're saying, like the ones that just turn into like stone and stuff. I think that's like a boring superpower. You know what I mean? Or the ones that just like I'm just gonna use an example, like Beast in X-Men. He's a cool superhero, but I wouldn't want that. I mean, you can jump and you have some muscle, but for me, that's like, nah.
Yeah, basically, those kind of superpowers are the last to be picked for dodgeball. Like,
Like the word, like Rogue. You know, Rogue, the one that takes people's energy and boring,
But she
boring,
has
boring,
to.
boring,
But she
boring.
has to touch you, and that's the only way she can do it.
Yeah, she has to touch you and take your energy.
That's kind of yeah, like just like that.
No. All right. Okay. I got a question for you.
What's up?
I'm a big, big Marvel fan.
Oh, so you like DC? Got you.
All right. Well, it was fun talking to you guys in this episode right there. If you were to pick between Marvel versus DC, who do you think would win?
I think I just said DC
Really? You think DC would win? Why?
because they have so many more like mutated superpowers, whereas like Marvel has a few like regular peeps in it, just that kind of like became either super wealthy, like Iron Man. Like he's a human. He has no real superpowers except he's got a shit ton of money, and he
Oh,
created
hold on.
a
Wait.
suit.
That reminds me of somebody. That Batman. Hello.
Yeah, but I
But
guess but he's got Alfred. Oh, but he's got Happy. Okay, so yeah, that's Marvel's Batman. Okay, fair enough. I don't know. I guess I just grew up on DC, so I'm more of a fan. I really don't have a side, but I really don't. If I had to choose, like sit down and be like, okay, there's these comics or whatever, I would probably lean more toward. I love Joker, like that character. I love the Joker.
okay. No. We're talking about superheroes, not villains.
I know, but what I'm saying is I would lean towards DC. Like I really haven't found a niche that I like in Marvel yet.
All right. I do want to say though, Thor could beat the shit out of Superman.
I mean, I guess
Beat
maybe.
the shit. What do you mean maybe?
What? Because Superman's a punk.
Dude, hands down, beat the shit out of him. Dude, DC, I just, don't get me wrong. One of our really good friends, I'll just call him Meter Stick. Big DC fan, loves Superman, but I just can't DC is just so, I don't know. Like the movies are horrible when DC comes out, like Justice League, the Superman movies, like they're all boring. Every single Marvel movie that comes out, amazing.
But is that because of the effects or because of the characters?
Both.
See, because if there's anything that I feel like DC does is they try and make it more humanistic with their Gothams and their like the cities and such that they build. Whereas
If I were to look at
Marvel is more sort of like this is just Earth. There's no like real crazy planets, but these people have superpowers.
If I looked at both movies and I told someone, "Hey, this is real life," I would personally think if one of those movies are real, it would be Marvel. Everything is just so like, just think about it. That could actually happen. No, freaking come on. When are you gonna find an Amazon woman who doesn't age with some like robot that just updates every hour? I mean, no, man. Marvel's just way better. It's more believable, and I believe that it can really happen.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Okay.
But in the interest of that, though, so then who would be like your most epic team, group, duo, whoever, trifecta? So in your mind, if you could pick, let's say keep it more or less than five. Less than five.
Okay. Well, of course, Iron Man, because I'm the biggest Iron Man fan. I go Iron Man. I would go Thor. I would go. Let me see. Thor. I'd have to go Hulk. Hulk is awesome. 3. Two more to go. I'd have to go Captain Marvel, and just the reason why, because she's freaking really powerful.
This isn't top 5. Like I'm just saying, like it does. You could just make it 3, 4, 2, however many.
I mean, hands down, Iron Man and Thor. I know some people are saying Captain America. I'm a Captain America fan. Don't get me wrong, but he's not my favorite. You know what I mean? You know, no, Iron Man all day, every day, all day, every day. Who would you pick?
I mean, if you team up Superman and Batman, and then maybe you throw in like a Spider-Man or something like that, like I feel like Superman.
Why would you do that? Why would you mix DC?
It's not like, but I'm trying to think of like, does DC have like a Superman or a Spider-Man type?
Yeah, but
I'm trying to
Don't even
think. I can't
joke
remember.
about that. Come on, dude.
But could you
Like,
imagine if you had that 3, like a being able to stick to walls, climb around, blend in, jump from like Tarzan, leaf to leaf, branch to branch type shit, and you have Batman and you have Superman, and Batman's got Alfred.
why do you keep
And
on bringing it? What is it with your obsession with
I
Alfred?
love Alfred. Alfred's the G's dude ever. I feel like, and I piss Batman fans off, which i.e. would be my wife. Um, I always say that I feel like Batman is overrated and Alfred's the real hero. Alfred's just too old, and I just think Alfred's too old and feeble to get out there and do it himself.
Really?
But if Batman didn't have Alfred, he would crumble emotionally.
I mean, I get that. I mean, Batman's the brain. He's the operations. He's everything. Alfred's just the tech support. He's the guy in the background.
I disagree completely. He's what
Okay.
keeps him level.
You think so?
He's like the father figure, guiding light, keep it even keel. Always gives him, like, if he gets in trouble, Alfred's there with some saying or some motivational speech to get him going, to get what he needs. Alfred's always there when shit gets tough, and he's like, "Don't worry about it, sir. I've already got that covered." Like,
All right. Alfred is a G. I'm not saying he's not. It's just a little weird how obsessed you are with him.
calm down.
Oh boy, superheroes, man. You know what, man? There hasn't been a good superhero movie out for so long.
It has.
I think the last superhero movie I saw was Far From Home. Spider-Man. Please tell me you saw it.
Yeah, of course I saw it. The digital version was cool as hell.
But dude, I need superhero movies in my life right now. First of all, baseball started, but it's boring for me right now because I don't know. I went away
basketball. Basketball's on.
Eh.
You're not a basketball fan.
That's another segment.
Squirrel.
But I need yes, but I need superhero movies in my life. Like, you know how many times I've been watching Endgame, how many times I've been watching every single Iron Man movie, Black Panther, like, dude.
I am excited for, what is it, Black Adam? Or just, is it Black Adam?
Oh, with Dwayne,
your boyfriend,
The Rock Johnson.
Yeah,
dude. Yes, you know, a movie I just saw that like it's good, but like I don't know. It's just it was good, but not good. Was Shazam?
Shazam, huh? You didn't like that?
No, dude, it was so boring, man. Oh my god, it was yeah, no. But anyways, okay, if you guys have any favorite superheroes, give us your top 5. Or if you want to team up people, who do you think would go better? And then also, I want to know who is better, Marvel or DC?
Of course, it's going to be DC. Let's get real for a second. DC's been now. I guess I'm not as hip to everything, but where does Ninja Turtles fall? Because I'm a huge Ninja Turtles fan.
Yes. Hey, by the way, if you guys hear my mic swiveling, I'm long story short, I've been traveling a lot for business, for work, and I'm currently not home. So I have a mic with me, which is not my usual mic. So if you hear a little bit of feedback or wiggle room or anything, my apologies. But anyways,
so it sounds like your family's missing their superhero, huh?
Ooh.
You like that, huh?
Oh, you make me cry.
Aye. So, as far as your boyfriend, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, is there any actors that have portrayed characters that you feel like should not have done that?
Wait. How do you, I mean, I understand the question, but how do we not talk about Ninja Turtles?
Well, I thought that dropped off. I was just wondering where. Oh, that's right, because we squirrel moment to your "I'm out of town."
Yeah.
So let's get back to the Ninja Turtles. So where do the Ninja Turtles fall? Because I love the Ninja Turtles. And did you know that? Yes, and did you know that they are coming out with, like, I don't know if it's a new comic or something like that, but where one of all the turtles die except for one, and it's a mystery on who the turtle that survived is?
Dude, I'm the one that told you that.
Is that? No, I saw that online.
Yeah, I told you that.
You told me that? All right, well then you told me that.
Yeah, I swear to God, I told you that.
I'll tell then
But
then Eddie told me that.
I love the Ninja Turtles, and you know what, dude? So during this quarantine while I was home, you know what I was watching? I was watching the original Ninja Turtles and then Ninja Turtles 2. And if I could say out of both of those, second one's the best one.
The second one. I do love I am a
Yeah,
sucker
dude.
for the first one. I'm a sucker for the first one.
No, dude, I'm all about go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go. Dude, Vanilla Ice, bro.
Vanilla Ice?
Woo!
I don't know.
Nah, man. I love Ninja Turtles, man. I've always been a fan as a kid. I did like the new ones that they made.
I was gonna
but
say yes, definitely kind of I'm
they're doing
okay
them
with
again.
it.
I'm
They
okay
are?
with them, yeah. Yeah, they're redoing them again, and I think Nickelodeon owns the rights to them, but I would like to see a darker version, but Ninja Turtles are dope. I do like Ninja Turtles. If I had to pick one, I'd be Donatello.
That's beautiful because I'd be Michelangelo in a heartbeat.
All right. I can see that. Okay, but now proceed with your question.
Are there any actors or actresses that starred in a role that you felt like was a bad casting for that superhero?
Ben Affleck.
I was gonna say the same shit. Ben Affleck.
I just don't get me wrong. Like when you look at him, excuse me, he looks like literally Batman in the comics and everything. But I just couldn't take him seriously. I just can't.
Every time I see him, I look at him as in Good Will Hunting. So it's like I can't take Ben Affleck in anything that is not like Boston.
You know what I think of when I see him? Daredevil. Which was horrible.
Daredevil. So yeah, like, do you think that there's any that they nailed 100%?
Iron Man,
I guess.
Robert Downey Jr. is because, dude, the way he portrays himself and the way he's in real life it's just perfect. Who else could you pick to be the most perfect Iron Man? Tell me right now. Give me.
I don't know because I love Robert Downey Jr. So I would say no, he nailed that.
Yep. Okay. Now I will tell you, they nailed the Hulk the third time.
You didn't
The
like
first
Edward
Hulk
Norton?
sucked. It's like no, boring, dude. Come on, horrible. I wish they would redo a Hulk movie. Just him, Mark Ruffalo. I would love just him, but I think they casted him perfectly. Thor, come on.
Yeah, Thor was a good one for sure.
Like that's the thing about Marvel; they know how to cast these parts perfectly.
Well, I think the '90s Superman. Who was it? God, he got paralyzed. What was his name?
I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah. Anyway, I feel like he was a really good Superman. Like when I think of Superman, that's who I think of.
Who's your Batman?
Who's my favorite Batman? I like.
You gotta pick one. Mine is Adam West. No, I'm joking.
No, I like Christian Bale.
Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Oh,
Christian Bale for sure. Yeah.
Why doesn't Batman go to church? Because Christian Bale. Hey, that's not my pick of the day.
So, out of all that we've talked about, I think the major question is, what's your favorite battle?
My favorite battle?
Yeah.
Dude, my favorite battle, and I'll tell you, it's also my wife's because she tears up every single time, is when Thor's right there. I'm sorry, not Thor, Captain America. And he's just tired. He's just like, he's looking up, and here comes Thanos and his big old army. And then right behind, you just see the big circles open. And who is it? It's our king, Wakanda forever, dude. And Black Panther comes out. And then everybody else, dude, just you see everybody. Look, I'm getting the chills, dude. My wife cries every single time. And I'm not going to lie, I do too. And then when they say, Avengers, assemble. Boom. Amazing, dude. Hands down, the greatest battle, the greatest movie. The Avengers Endgame will go down in history as one of the greatest superhero movies of all time. And I'm hoping that in the future that they put it in test books and they'll be like, "Oh, kids, on this day, this is the day that the Avengers beat Thanos," and it's a real thing. It was the greatest thing that ever happened. Greatest thing.
So stupid. So, yeah, I mean, I guess when the little girl says, or Happy's like, "I'll get you whatever you want," she was like, "Cheeseburgers." That made me shed a solo tear.
Why you gotta make me cry? Dude, you know what made me cry? Google this if you guys ever have a chance. Google Endgame funeral Amor Eterno. Someone dubbed the music. They changed the music and they put Amor Eterno to Tony Stark's funeral. Spoiler if you haven't seen the movie, but you better have seen the movie. It's been out so long. Dude, that made me cry. It was like the saddest moment, especially that song, dude, makes you cry. Ugh.
Did you have to pour out a shot of tequila and take one?
Oh my god, dude. The whole bottle for him. The whole bottle for him.
I love the Killing Joke, the Batman versus Joker, the Killing Joke. If you haven't seen that, look at
the cartoon one. Yeah.
I love that battle. That battle is so good. And like we've said before, I'm a huge sucker for Heath Ledger as the Joker. So of course,
Yep.
Dark Knight is one of my most favorite movies, especially superhero movies.
Dude,
that's
such a great movie, The Dark Knight.
Yeah, and Christian Bale being the Batman in that movie. Ugh. But I do think that Batman vs Superman is like the nostalgia one, but there's a lot of good little battles that happen. I think like
like an example, you know which one I like? Civil War, when it was Iron Man versus Captain America and Bucky.
Yeah.
The Winter Soldier. Dude, that was a great battle. It was just amazing. Like, oh, that's such an iconic battle. I love it. I love it.
So
or one more, an iconic battle when the Guardians of the Galaxy won. Huh? You know what I'm talking about?
When the Guardians, when the Guardians, yes,
Ronan against Ronan. Oh,
yeah.
Dude, and they're all holding hands. It says, "We're the Guardians of the Galaxy, bitch." Mic drop. I cried.
God, you're a crier.
Oh yeah. Well, go on. Let's see.
So speaking of crying, what was the saddest death?
Really, bro?
Are you gonna be horrible and say Tony Stark?
I'm gonna say Tony Stark, and what gets me is when I'm about to cry when she goes, "I love you 3000."
Yeah,
that's it. I drop. Nope. My wife got me a shirt that says "I love you 3000," and I near it dropped to my knees. That death got me. You know, another death that got me too, though, was it Quicksilver? He died in Is it Quicksilver? I think. Yeah. No, not Quicksilver. Oh, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank, but it's the guy that runs really fast, and he died in Age of Ultron, and it was Scarlet Witch's brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that one. That was a tough one.
Scarlett Johansson's death killed me.
Oh, you know what? That got my wife too. Yes. That one, I wasn't expecting that one.
First of all, the beautiful Scarlett Johansson should not be eliminated from further movies. I don't like that.
Can I say Scarlett Johansson? Swing.
We're not worthy.
Oh.
But so who's your favorite female superhero?
I mean, come on, it's gonna have to be Scarlet Witch, because you know what? Like, okay, there's Captain Marvel, there's Scarlet Witch, there's Gamora, there's Mantis. Who else? Anyways, but like no, the badass of the females. Oh, you got Wasp. But anyways, the baddest of the females is Scarlet Witch. No, not Scarlet Witch. I'm kidding. Black Widow, dude.
Black Widow, huh?
Black Widow. Scarlet Witch is like kind of second for me, but Black Widow by far. Who's yours?
I honestly don't know who I like more. Like I feel like
You're
that
probably
is
gonna pick
one
like
thing.
Wonder Woman.
No, see, and that's the thing is I feel like that's a place where DC does kind of lack is they don't have as many women superheroes. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to pick because I don't know. There's not enough to choose from. I mean, you can always go with
I mean,
your
come on,
typical
there's a lot out there.
Catwoman. I know, but it's like your Catwoman, or you got um Birds of Prey. What is it? Damn. But I guess those are all villains.
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn. Yeah, Harley Quinn. But
That's
I
a
feel like that's
villain.
a villain. That's a villain though. So I guess it can't be a superhero. But yeah, like Wonder Woman, Poison Ivy's a villain.
Yeah. Again, I'm gonna have to go Black Widow.
Yeah, Black Widow's pretty legit.
Hands down. Okay. Speaking of villains, then I already know your favorite villain and my favorite villain,
Of course.
the Joker, right?
Yeah.
Who would be your second favorite villain?
Second favorite villain?
Yes.
That's a good one. I feel like Lex Luthor always had epic battles.
No.
Not a fan, but you're Marvel. Like
I don't know Marvel, but I'm Mr.
yeah,
I'm Mr. Snow,
Mr. Freeze.
dude. If I had Mr. Freeze, Arnold.
I love Jim Carrey's depiction of the Riddler.
Oh my god,
that was so good, so good. And there's
who I always thought would be a good Riddler would either be Neil Patrick Harris.
I could see that.
Or dang it, why did I just space out? Or Johnny Depp.
No, I would not want Johnny Depp in that.
As the Riddler?
Yeah, no, I would much rather see your boy in it than that.
NPH?
NPH, yeah. I'd much rather see Neil Patrick in that role than Johnny Depp.
Oh,
I feel like Johnny Depp would make it too dark, and I feel like Riddler's more playful.
I'll get you. I'll give you that. Dude, you know what I'm really excited for? The new Batman movie coming out. But it's its own separate story. It's its own universe with the guy from Twilight. I'm not looking forward to him being it, but I heard it's going to be really, really good.
Well, they said that he's a shining star because he's going to twinkle in this. No?
Cricket. Cricket.
Right. Never again.
Dude. I can't wait for it to come out. It looks good, and they have all these villains. There's a lot of freaking villains in it. So
yes, there is quite a few villains in it for sure.
Oh man, if I sound exhausted, man, I have been up for hours. I have to get up super freaking early to make a flight, and it's about a 4-hour flight. So
dedication, though, Eddie. That's dedication.
I usually feel like I'm more energetic. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I have more energy usually, or I'm throwing them zingers. You know what I mean?
So then, do you not have a sidekick while you're there, or are you just solo superhero?
No, I got some sidekicks here, but
some wingmen.
I'm on my own, bro.
You're on your own. You're El Solo Lobo.
El Solo Logo. Logo. See, I can't even think straight. All right. Well, if any of you guys, there's so much superhero stuff out there. If we've forgotten anything, please let us know. Let us know your favorite superhero, your least favorite superhero. Tell us what's better, DC or Marvel. If you want to complain that my energy was low, please let me know because I'm half asleep right now. But I wanted to make sure that we had this ready. Because you know why? You know why this is important to me?
Because you're a superhero.
Because I'm a superhero. That's right.
Because you're a motherfucking superhero. Dun dun. Over there in your tantanas. Real quick though, I do want to bring up the fact that one of the major reasons why this is a super episode is because isn't this episode 10, Eddie?
Dude, number 10. Episode number 10, double digits, bro.
We crested the little pebble.
You know what? And we couldn't have done this without you guys listening. So thank you. We appreciate the support, man.
And because of that, though, Eddie, I think we should do a contest. Like we said before, I think what we need to do is Anybody who wants to be entered into the contest, we got stickers and we got shirts. So grand prize is going to win a sticker and a shirt. And then we'll do a second place for just a sticker. Hashtag Dude Bro enters you in, but you have to comment on YouTube. You can't comment on Facebook and get entered. You got to comment on YouTube. And then as far as the second place, the person with the most likes for superhero or best battle, whoever gets the most likes on a comment will get the other sticker. And as far as, let's just make that broader, the most likes on any comment on any video gets the sticker. What do you think,
Okay,
Eddie?
I'm for that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm for that. Okay. So again, we're giving out a Milky and the Bean shirt.
Yep.
And we're giving out a Milky and the Bean sticker. And these are awesome. I'm going to post them this weekend so you guys could take a look at them. Really, really neat. And yeah, I'm all for that. So again, hashtag Dude Bro on YouTube. Dude Bro.
On YouTube. And then the comment with the most likes gets a sticker. And honestly, I'm not looking for all your guys' crazy information, but we will send it to you if we need to. So if you guys do want to shoot us our address in an email, we'll email the winners. We'll try and message you privately somehow. We can figure that out. I haven't really looked into it. I'm sure there's a way. But we will go ahead and get contact information from you and go from there. But hashtag Dude Bro and most likes on a comment.
Hey, but again, I want to go back to episode number 10. It's crazy to go think that we were sitting at a show saying, or we were sitting at a bar, and then we started talking about a show about starting a podcast. And look at us, episode number 10 already.
Episode number 10.
And hey, you know what? Every episode's different. We're getting better. We're testing everything out. We appreciate the support. We appreciate you guys liking, commenting, subscribing. And I just want to say thank you guys, and I hope to keep this going. And love it.
One thing, Eddie, that is always consistent, there's always something that we have at the end of the show. I can't remember what that is.
The frijol of the day. All right. Again, guys, the frijol of the day can be a joke. It could be a fun fact. And I think I got a good fun fact for you. This is a crazy, real fun fact. Okay.
What's that, Eddie?
Hey, Milky, did you know the first man to survive going over the Niagara Falls later died by slipping on an orange peel?
That's fucked up, but damn.
Can you imagine, dude?
Yeah. Oh my god, that would be the shittiest way to go out.
Dude, like, think about it. You're a G, dude. You're like a god. You're like, dude, I survived.
That's superhero status.
One of the biggest falls, superhero status.
Yeah.
But you know what, man? I slipped on a freaking orange peel.
It's like touching kryptonite.
Oh my god. Well, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
All right, guys.
Safe travels, buddy.
We love you guys. Thank you. I'll be back, and I look forward to getting some tacos. And as always, guys, we appreciate you guys. We love you guys, and as always,
bye.
Bye.